Okay, it is morning. I'm feeling so much better. I actually went to bed before midnight 30 last night. I was in bed by like 11:30, so that was really nice. Ooh, this lighting, I wonder if this would help. Here, let's try this. Maybe, maybe. Cause, oh, that's, okay, we have lighting. Anyway, I tried, hold on, I'm gonna reverse it. Also, look, squirrel with sequins, cannot go wrong. I am in my granny chic era, and we're gonna be talking about that and the excessive amount of purchases I did of jackets, very similar to this. Some of them are blazers though, so does that count as different? Anyway, we will get to that when we get to going through clothes, but right now I have to set up spaces in which I can live, and this office, I need it for tomorrow for meetings. So, let me flip you around and we'll talk about things. I am loving this rug. It totally does not fit this room. I don't know how. I mean, maybe I bought a bigger size than I thought I purchased. I didn't think I did, but maybe I did. Maybe I got a special deal. I don't know. This color I absolutely love. And with the light, you can't see it really well. Is it better with, maybe. I was gonna go black in here because I wanted a really dark room. I'm so glad I went with this color. Anyway, I'll try the lights back on. I am not liking this cart here. I think I'm gonna pop it over here. I really wanted to do some fun art. I can still do it above that because I do need a printer. It's an office. I need a printer. I have a chair coming that might or might be for this room. Ooh, I broke a nail. Sadness. So look at that. I just did that. Anyway, I'm gonna move this to here. There's some of the stuff, the decor in those boxes is going on these shelves. We'll have to clear the shelves of all the other things that I'm not sure where to put right now because I am unpacking a whole house and it's a process, and I am only slightly freaking out about that, plus all of the other things. Anyway, we're gonna get to work, and I'm probably gonna change out of this because while it's super cute and sequensy, hold on. Like I said, because it is super cute and sequin, look, isn't it cute? It has pockets. I mean, seriously. How are these jeans? I'm not sure. Not bad. I don't know how people do it where they get like the good shots of them full body without it being like 10 feet away. Is there a setting on the phone? Someone, if you do fashion or know how to film the things better than I do, let me know, because someday I can be a big girl YouTuber too, maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna change out of this because while it is super cute, it is also warmer than I like to work in because menopause is a thing. And while I'm mostly past it because I did have a surgery that put me into it way early, super fun for me, I still get like, that's a good look for me. Also, the hair is gonna have to go up. I cut my own hair and I'm kind of loving it, but I need to figure out the dye situation. I'm trying to grow it out because I made the mistake of using permanent color, which was purple, and I absolutely loved it. It was so cute, but I do not want to maintain, I like it better when the hair color fades out naturally because this annoys me. I don't mind roots, but at a certain point then it just looks not cute, and I'm almost to the not cute stage again. I've been dyeing with look at how small my hair is since I cut it. This is awkward. Anyway, hair is a whole thing. I've got to figure out what I'm doing with that, but I do love the new haircut that I gave myself. All right, I'm gonna change and come back and we're gonna get to work. I have to be honest. I have my squishy sweater on, and this is, I got a built-in bra top because bras, really? Who wants to wear those? And I've got a story about, maybe we'll talk about bras later. There's so many things to talk about. It's been a few years. I have been missing posting videos and talking to you in the comments, and it's really just been, I've been pouting. I've moved now and I'm gonna stop pouting. So we've got stuff to do, but I have to be honest because, so we rearranged this room. It's mostly cleared out. There's stuff I have to show. The problem is I want to bring chairs into this room, and the chairs are, I'm going to show you. Let's go this way. Follow me, please. It's going to be awkward because, so we moved that table out, right? And I need to get chairs from over there over to here. And the problem is there's nowhere to walk. I mean, oh, moving is a lot. Moving a 10-acre farm into a house with a business is a lot. And also, while I had things marked about where they went and things like that, the movers were awesome, sweet humans, but there was a lot to move, and things did not get put where they were supposed to go. And there's also stairs. So a lot of the things that are supposed to be up there and down here, it's a whole thing, but also it's okay. It's going to be fine. I can't carry the chairs in here right yet. So I'm going to try and clear a path. I don't know if I'm going to film that. Oh, fine, I'll film it. I may not put it in the video. And also I need to get my printer set up because I have to print a label for something that sold. All my stores are on vacation, but someone really wanted to buy a jacket. And I'm like, if I can find it, sure. And I found it. So now I have to mail it. All right. Stand clear. We're going to move things. And also this may be coming off because once I'm moving, it may get warmer, but I don't have the heat on yet because it's also been stuffy. It's that fall season. But I'm really, really excited to be in the new place. So, and I'm really glad you're here to kind of be part of this with me. So, here we go. Okay, I don't know if these go in the office or in the lounge, which is back there. I don't know why I carried them over here because now I have to figure out where to put them. One of the problems I'm also facing is I'm trying to save a lot of the styrofoam for, there's high-dose tutoring going on with my nonprofit, and they're using styrofoam for experiments and procedures and science that goes with the tutoring portion. So I'm trying to save a lot of the things for them, like the boxes and the styrofoam to use, but also then it takes up room. I don't know even where I'm looking. I think I'm looking at you, but I don't know. Someday I'll get better at this, we hope. Also, so normally I have the camera on the me, and I'm walking the phone because it's my phone, and like I'm doing 26,000 steps a day while moving. But when I'm filming, I don't get any steps. So just know that I'm sacrificing my step count so that I can talk to you. So there. This may have been sitting in a box at the farm for 3 years. Trying to decide if it wants to go in the office or in the lounge or somewhere else, because I may have purchased an excessive amount of vintage lighting to use in the house. This little tank top thing. Hello, cleavage. I mean, come on now, stay up. Seriously, I'm trying to work here. Not flash everybody. Sheesh. Let's not scare the internet with the boobs. Okay, awkward. Oh, wow. It's working better than anticipated. I say that, watch, they spill, and then a thing comes falling out. Oops. I might need that. Thought I heard something go thump. I'm glad it wasn't a broken bit. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay, whoever wrapped this did a very good job. And I don't think they made any money on their shipping. Let's see here. Here, it's a thing. We'll open it together. I think this is a vintage fruit lamp. I've been on a fruit kick for the past 2 or 3 years, and I know like fruit goes in and out every spring, summer. It's just a thing. It happens. This year was really on trend. I don't care about trends. If you don't know that about me, I don't care about trends. I mean, I do dabble in them. I am aware of them, but they don't do much to inform what I'm doing except to tell me not to do it when everyone else is, because I don't like that. So I guess maybe I do care about trends. Just, can you come out right now? Oh, okay. Come on, don't break. There we go. There we are. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, that would look well in that room or in that room. I don't know exactly where I'm going to need a lamp, but I gotta put this somewhere where it won't break since I've taken it out of the box that has protected it for 3 years. This is why it takes a minute to actually get anything done, because we were trying to clear a path for the chairs and now we opened a lamp and now we've gotten nowhere. But eventually there will be an office for me to work in, and hopefully by tomorrow, since I have to do like 4 meetings in there. Okay, back to work. They might want the peanuts for science as well. Also, that's great because I think these are the ones that break down, so they're not terrible. I think I have room to get 2 of the chairs through. Because I'm gonna need your help on deciding which chairs are going in here. And if I'm having, I don't know if do I need chairs? Is someone gonna sit and come, like, who's gonna come sit and hang out in my office with me? No one. But just in case someone does, I want a chair or 2, maybe 3, probably 2, maybe 3. Anyway, I need to put this somewhere. My friend's gonna come pick it up, but they weren't ready to yesterday. So that's kind of why there's just a lot of puzzle piece moving going on right now. Let's go look at the chairs. Come on, let's go. See, look, there's a path, there's a thing. Do not look at all the box. It's decor, people. Literally, it's all decor and inventory. But it's decor. Okay, here we are. And I realize before I can do this room, I have to finish doing the shelf liner in the kitchen so I can put the kitchen dishes away. It's a thing. Okay, so we have this beauty, and then I have 2 of these cute little egg, kind of, not really egg, but swivel chairs that are a little more mid-century modern-esque. They're not vintage. And I'll probably move the one that's in the family room because it's easier to get to, but I don't know how I'm going to get it through that. Anyway, I don't know about this one with the carpet. Anyway, I'm gonna move them and hopefully not break anything or much of anything in the process. I'm moving this somewhere it's safer. It's crystal. I got it at a yard sale. And I don't know if I really like it, but we'll figure out something to do with it or not. And at this point, anything that I don't want, donating. I am trying to sell a table and, oh my gosh, an amazing mid-century 1962 sectional sofa that, because they left the sofa in there and my dad likes that sofa, and then I got this, I got this one off of the Facebook Marketplace, and it like goes really well in here, and the sectional would have gone well in here, but now there's this and they left anyway, I don't need 3 sofas. I don't. So I got to get rid of that one. I'm trying to sell it, but I don't know. And I don't even know if Goodwill would take it. So yeah. This is a lot of chatting. This is why I fast forward through all this, and you'll see like, well, she's talking. I wonder what she's saying. I'm just fast forwarding. Maybe I need to make one of those things. Do you want a like membership section where I like show the whole video where I actually talk to you, and then we can work together for the whole time instead of me fast forwarding through I mean, I'll still fast forward through a lot, but the parts where I'm chatting, I won't fast forward through them as much. Would that be a thing? Is that something people are interested in? I don't know. You tell me. All right, I'm gonna try and move chairs. I'm putting off trying to move the chairs. So those weren't as heavy as I thought. That I didn't need to put it off. We're fine. Okay, we're gonna decide about the other two before we think about moving that one. That one's it's rotund and it's hard to get the hands around. So I will move that later because I think it might belong in that room with that carpet. Maybe. Anyway, we're going back this way. Don't look at all the decor. Oh my gosh, so many things I have to show you. I went a little hog wild when I realized the size of these walls, buying art, like I said, and there's a lot of art. There may be too much art. I don't know if there's a thing as too much art, but we may have too much art. Okay, here, let me flip you around. Okay, here we are. I just put these here because I thought I don't mind either of them. I thought that would really annoy me. It does kind of annoy me, the pattern on the pattern, but I'm okay with mixing. I think this has to come over here. And then maybe chairs there, but I just put these down because I was like, I gotta move that before I put the chair. I might like that as a little thing. I also have an amazing ceiling hanging swag lamp that's from the 70s, 60s. I'm not sure when, but it's gorgeous. And it might look really good against these walls. I thought it'd go in the lounge, but I think the color is too similar. Oh, you guys are gonna have to help me. I need all the help I could get, and remind me to stop whispering because there's no one here listening to me, and also you need to hear me because you're far away. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the tripod and then move this here. We'll look at those separately. Hold on, let's come this way. Hold on, we need tripod. Tripod. But also tripod adjusted. Oh, hello. There we go, we have a room. Can you see? I mean, we're working with this. I've cinematography. Seriously, it can't take me anyway. Cinematography, cinematography, not my thing. Also, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm just talking to you. Here we go. Well, I like that better without the cabinet there. I don't really like the cabinet here. I'm not sure I really like the cabinet. It's practical though. It's a file cabinet and then has storage. So there's that. It's just not the vibe, but it is an office. So I need a place to put office-y things. Come, let's look at these chairs just a minute. So this one I got in Facebook Marketplace. I think it probably goes in a different room. But I also kind of love it against the wall. Look, we have pillows on the chair. This also, I'm not sure is the vibe with the color of the carpet or the rug, but it could be the vibe. Here, let's see if I can get you more. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I have to figure out where to put these pillows. This is why I don't have throw pillows, because then you have to figure out where to put the pillows. I'm just gonna put them over here because we already looked at this chair. Oh, I like that chair. I got that one at Goodwill like a year ago. I was thinking about refinishing it, but then I decided I kind of love it. I haven't sat in it. Let's sit in it. If I fall, if I break it, we'll know. Not bad. I feel like I could break it, but also it seems pretty sturdy. So here we are. Welcome to my laboratory. It's not a laboratory, it's an office, but that just came to my mind. It's October. Halloween is coming. I'm gonna have trick-or-treaters this year. Oh my gosh, there's so many kids in this neighborhood. Literally on the farm, there were no trick-or-treaters. That's awkward. Let's flip you around. Oh, I think this is a good color for me, really. I mean, I wasn't planning my rooms based on like my coloring. I don't know what I am. My mom did, like, everyone's been doing the color analysis thing that was huge in the 80s. My mom paid an excessive amount of money in the 80s to do it because she just wanted to feel like she was beautiful, which she was outstandingly beautiful. But her family never let her know that. She was never quite the look for the 60s and 70s, being curvier and having curly hair. Oof. She never quite fit in. She always wanted to. Anyway, she spent a lot of money having the color analysis done and then never did anything with it. People are also doing the same thing, and now I think it's the trend's kind of over. It was a huge thing on the TikTok and the YouTube last year. Everyone got their colors done. Everyone. And we'll see how many of the people actually do something with that. That said, I think I like this chair. It's the green and gold one in here. The fruity floral one, I think, belongs back in the lounge. And I think that means I need to be brave and try to bring the big rotund chair in here. Which means I'll be back. I'm gonna let you stay here, and if we film and I fall down, I'm gonna leave you here because it seems safer. So I'll cut out a bunch of this. Hold on, I'll be back. What do we feel about that? I mean, I love the chair. Super comfy, swivel, swivel. It does have the silver chrome legs, which doesn't really go with the gold accents in here. Goldy brass. It's not that heavy, but it's very rotund, and I couldn't see where I was walking, so I had to keep like lifting it like this and then trying to. Anyway, that took longer than it should have. We're fine. Also, I'm wearing comfy pants because they're. Ooh. Is this a delivery coming? Why is my phone beeping at me? Darn, it wasn't a delivery. Just someone randomly going really fast and then turning around right in front of my driveway. Sadness. I was hoping it was the office chair so I could put it together. I'm gonna think about this. I feel like I wish it were a mustard or a terracotta even. Because this is green and gold and I don't want to be matchy-matchy. Now this one I like, it pops. And it goes with the rug, I think, fairly well. How do you feel? Like it pops, right? This does not pop. Ooh, hold on, I'll be right back. Does that help? Oh, see, the orange is nice. Also, it doesn't really help because with this here, with that there, you can't sit on the chair. So I don't like throw pillows. But in this case, who's gonna be sitting in the chair? It's in my office and I can't leave it there year round because it's, ooh, hold on. Bam, year-round pillow. Okay, I'm gonna unbox some stuff that I think I wanna put on these shelves and I'll just speed through that in case you want to watch. You may not want to watch. I had a thought. What do we feel about that? Oh, well, that's not a good angle. Okay. Let's get a little good. There we go. Hold on. Hi, boobs. I have cleavage. I'm a girl. It happens. Okay. Besides the fact this is a very uncomfortable, ooh, hello, kitchen chair that I got to stage the farm when we were selling it. What do you think? this, maybe. The green matches that, but is not identical. Would also look good with the reversible pillow on it. But I thought I have two on them. I thought I was gonna donate them. I might still donate them. I need opinions and I need them stat. If you like the fruit chair, it was growing on me, let me know. I do happen to have another fruit chair that is at my dad's house, but his pug has decided that she likes it a lot. It's her throne. It's also a little bit weak on the bottom. Not weak, but a little saggy. It's really cute though. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna sit like this, okay? Obviously this is not a tank top I can wear for filming. It slides down. All right, I'm gonna get the box. I don't know how much of this you're gonna see. Like right now, I think we're at least 3 videos for the office, and the office is just a very small room. So hopefully you're in for the long haul because it's gonna take a while. And I'm looking for, I have another bag of stuff. I'm gonna go look for the bag. We'll be back, we'll open this up. There's probably at least 2 more boxes of stuff that I think will be on this shelf. I have another shelf that was gonna go on that wall, but I think, let me know. Cabinet by that wall or by the window. I kind of like having the window open. Hold on, we can do this. Hold on. How do I feel about that? I feel like that's too cluttered. And this chair can't come over closer to that chair. That chair. There we go. Can't come over closer to the desk because the desk chair will be there. So I feel like the desk chair is the 3rd chair in this grouping. But I do have a really cute little table that might look so adorable right in front of that window. Okay, let me go grab that. Hold on. You wait here. How do we feel about that? I mean, aside from the box in the middle of the floor, think about it. Is that a cozy little nook or need something else? Isn't she pretty? I got that at like someone who does estate sale clear outs, and she's been touched up, a little bit of refinish. She's not super sturdy. She's sturdy enough, but I don't think I want her like in a main room where people are gonna use her a lot and put drinks all over her. I think she's more decorative, and I don't feel like a lot of people are going to be coming into the office to use the side table. Does that seem reasonable to you? I think that's reasonable. I could be wrong. Watch, this is the only room in the house that anyone ever hangs out in. That would be my luck. but also it's okay. I mean, if it's a nice office, why not? Let's all hang out together. Oh, that's better. Anyway, I am going to go actually drink my coffee since I got that after I went out to the farm to pick up a few things. Wait for the chair to get here. I will bring you back for putting the chair together. We may, if I find some more of the brass stuff, we may unbox that in this video or maybe another video. We'll probably have another video with decorating this room because the decorating is going to be a process. And I think since I went with a low piece over here, a really big, I was going to do kind of a gallery wall over here, but I might do one really big piece and then some others. And I have a few options that have just been playing in my mind since I started thinking I wanted to move that little cabinet over there instead of under the window. So I'm gonna need some advice on that. Again, probably a separate video. These are the bones, then we'll get to all the jewelry of the room eventually. Let me know how you feel about the chairs. I feel like this is the end. Oh no, this isn't the end. I feel like it should be the end of the video, but we're totally gonna come back and do the chair and then we'll wrap it up. So I will see you as soon as the chair arrives. Fingers crossed it's today, so I have a place to sit tomorrow for my meetings. That is not the very uncomfy kitchen chair that I got to stage the other house. It is probably going to be donated, even though it does go really well with the chair from Goodwill. I'm gonna need your thoughts on all the chairs. All right, I'll be back as soon as the delivery comes.